What if one simple photo could instantly make thousands of fans stop scrolling? No dramatic trailer, no official teaser, no major announcement, just a collection of behind-the-scenes moments. And yet, the internet exploded because Tian Xiwei just released a brand new set of behind-the-scenes photos from her game for Peace shooting session, and fans weren't ready for what they saw. Not because she looked glamorous, not because she tried to steal attention, but because she looked unexpectedly real, playful, relaxed, and somehow even more charming when she wasn't trying. Within moments of the photos appearing online, fan communities started moving fast. Comments multiplied. Screenshots spread everywhere. People replayed every image like they were searching for hidden details. And one sentence kept appearing again and again. How can someone be this cute without even trying? But what exactly made these photos feel different? And why are fans calling this one of Tian Xiwei's most lovable behind-the-scenes moments yet? Stay with us, because this story became much bigger than anyone expected. Behind-the-scenes content usually follows a familiar formula. Beautiful lighting, perfect angles, carefully selected expressions. But this time, something felt refreshingly different. The newly released game for Peace BTS photos captured Tian Xiwei in moments that looked spontaneous rather than staged. There were photos where she laughed openly, moments where she looked completely focused, and others where she seemed caught in tiny reactions that fans immediately described as too cute to handle. There wasn't any visible effort to create a perfect image. Instead, there was warmth, natural energy, and the kind of expression people make when they forget the camera is there. Fans noticed immediately. Some said these photos felt more personal than polished. Others said they finally got to see a side of Tian Xiwei that reminded them why they started supporting her in the first place. Not because she looked untouchable, but because she felt human. And suddenly, a simple photo release turned into a global fan conversation. The reactions came fast, and they came from everywhere. Fans started sharing favorite frames. Fan edits appeared. Reaction posts multiplied. People zoomed in on expressions. They talked about her smile, her playful poses, even the tiny moments where she seemed completely immersed in the atmosphere of filming. But something deeper was happening. Fans weren't reacting only to appearance. They were reacting emotionally, because these moments felt authentic. In entertainment, audiences see polished content every day. Perfect styling, perfect makeup, perfect public appearances. Yet behind all of that, people still search for moments that feel real. And this collection of photos gave exactly that feeling. For many fans, it wasn't about seeing a celebrity. It felt like seeing someone enjoying her work, someone laughing naturally, someone becoming comfortable enough to show small, imperfect moments. And ironically, those imperfections became the most beautiful part. Sometimes fandom culture moves in unexpected ways. Huge productions don't always create the strongest emotions. Sometimes, one candid smile creates more impact than an expensive campaign. And that's exactly what people began saying about these images. There wasn't a dramatic concept, no emotional speech, no shocking reveal. Yet fans felt connected. Because behind-the-scenes content allows audiences to experience something unusual. Distance disappears. For a brief second, the gap between celebrity and supporter becomes smaller. People imagine the atmosphere, the conversations, the laughter happening off camera, and that feeling becomes memorable. Many fans described the photos as comforting. Others said the cheerful mood actually improved their day. That may sound simple, but in a world moving too quickly, simple moments often become the ones people remember the longest. And Tian Xiwei's latest BTS release seemed to prove exactly that. There's something interesting happening in modern celebrity culture. Perfection no longer guarantees attention. Authenticity does. Fans today notice details. The genuine smile, the relaxed posture, the moments that cannot be rehearsed. And these photos felt filled with those moments. Instead of creating distance, They invited people closer. Instead of appearing unreachable, they felt familiar. That's why fans weren't simply saying, "She looks beautiful." They were saying, "She looks happy." And that reaction says a lot. Because audiences remember emotions more than visuals. People forget outfits. People forget backgrounds. But they remember how someone made them feel. And these photos created a feeling. Light, warm, unexpectedly joyful. That's difficult to manufacture and impossible to fake. At first glance, this looked like another normal behind-the-scenes update. But after watching fan reactions unfold, it became something else. A reminder that audiences still value sincerity. That small moments still matter. That sometimes the strongest connection doesn't happen on stage. It happens in between scenes, between poses, between moments nobody expected to become memorable. Tian Xiwei didn't need a dramatic announcement. She didn't need a carefully written message. A few candid photos were enough. Enough to create conversations. Enough to make fans smile. Enough to remind everyone that sometimes being natural becomes the most powerful image of all. And maybe that's exactly why people can't stop talking about these photos. Because for a moment, they didn't feel like promotional images. They felt real. Now we want to know your thoughts. Which moment from Tian Xiwei's game for peace behind-the-scenes photos caught your attention the most? Was it her playful expressions, her natural smile, or simply the feeling that she looked genuinely happy? And do you think candid moments reveal more about a celebrity than official photos ever could?